Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Screen check 1 2. Screen check 1 2. It is 8:16 p.m. local time. We're gonna multi-app tonight, but my guess is Doordash gonna dominate. We got the highest pay for food delivery per hour, Grubhub. We got the busiest um, by far, DoorDash in Dayton metro area, and we also have the Ubereats. Thanks for joining, fam. We're multi-apping tonight. Uh, so with Uber Eats, you set it to deliveries only. No UberX, no UberXL tonight. I can't live stream with passenger inside my car. What up, Matthew? Yeah, man, I just finished my route a few hours, an hour ago, and taking a lunch break. So kind of a tutorial, I guess, for the Uber app. Go down bottom left. Make sure you turn X and XL. XL is a bigger vehicle, and they might make me do the COVID protocol with Uber again. Yep, COVID protocol. So okay, put on a mask and snap a photo of yourself wearing a mask. Can you hear me okay, Matthew? Mic check, screen check. All right, COVID protocols. Uh, I'm wearing a mask and I don't have any COVID symptoms. Take a photo of yourself wearing a mask. Okay. And then I don't have any COVID symptoms. Ready to earn. So, by the way, I'm out in the boonies of the Dayton metro area. We are. Thanks for the confirmation, Matthew. I am still in Troy. Troy is about 20 miles north of downtown Dayton. So it might not be busy tonight. We're out in the boonies. So we are online with Uber Eats. And let's log on with Grubhub. See, I'm out of Grubhub's zone, but I think there's some delivery up here. I delivered up to Troy with Grubhub before. Let's log on with Grubhub. Uh, so with Grubhub, you go here uh, and you slide to taking offers. Slide to the right, taking offers, and you press the X. And we are on with Grubhub. Uh, DoorDash or Dasher app. DoorDash. And my rating is still only a 4 point. It's gone up, but it's not quite acceptable yet. Here's my DoorDash rating so far. Now, speaking of that, let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. That way, this live stream won't get disturbed. Wait 5 seconds. Phone on Do Not Disturb. That way, nobody calls me while I live stream. I don't think we can dash yet. It's still great for DoorDash. So I guess I have to drive a little bit south towards downtown Dayton. That way I can log on with DoorDash. And as you can see, all the other spots, well, that's Cincinnati, but in Cincinnati is hopping. $3 extra, $2 extra, $1 extra in Cincinnati. Joshy G said give it another hour, it would be busy. No, I see what you're saying, Joshy, but we're really out in the boonies, Troy is a pretty small town up north of downtown Dayton. So last night my dash was super busy. Last night was all DoorDash, even though I log on with the other apps. But every order that pops up was just DoorDash. So after like I don't know, 1 hour. I just did DoorDash exclusively, or for the night. All right, so Uber passenger also have some surge, but we're not driving any passenger tonight. See, I'm way out of Grubhub's zone. To me, I like Grubhub the most. They have the best customers, but they're not busy. So like 10 minutes ago, this thing was pink, but as I try to log on with YouTube Live, it becomes gray. So let's drive a little bit south towards downtown Dayton. Not quite downtown Dayton, but we're gonna go to like Inglewood or Huber Heights. Yep, we're gonna drive like 10 miles south, Joshy, and we're gonna log on with DoorDash, and let's see how tonight goes. My guess is DoorDash gonna take at least 80% of the orders. But who knows? Emma, thanks for joining again, Emma. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I finished my Amazon Flex block like an hour ago, and took a little break, and we're currently on with Uber Eats and Grubhub, and we're gonna dash soon, but not right now because it's gray with DoorDash. So we're gonna head towards Vandalia. It's still a suburb north of downtown Dayton. Head north toward Archer Drive. All right, so from here to Vandalia, it's about 11 miles and 14 minutes. Thank you, Joshy. Yeah, man, have fun with your girl tonight, man. Have a good weekend, Joshy. I really appreciate you joining. Thanks for joining, Emma. Thanks, Matthew, and the other two people watching. Thank you. Yeah, so we're gonna drive to Vandalia, and see if we can get on with DoorDash. And I sanitize my hand every time I finish smoking, so please don't say anything about my cleanliness protocols. But anyway, we're gonna go to Vandalia. Vandalia is where the Dayton International Airport is. Head south toward Archer Drive. And we're not doing Amazon. I just like the vest because it's got a lot of pockets. It trips people's mind when I wear Amazon and deliver DoorDash. But it's got like 2 front pockets. It's a good vest to if you have like a lot of things like keys and phones and stuff. Just had some dinner or lunch at Wendy's. We're out in the boonies, so. Turn left onto Archer Drive, then turn left onto Ohio 55 West. So the sun is almost setting, so I guess you can call it dusk, evening, dusk. Turn left onto Ohio 55 West, West Market Street. Okay, Emma says I deliver DoorDash and Postmates sometimes. All right, let me try to get out of this confusing area. All right, we're gonna hop on I-75 South. Yeah, thanks for joining, Joshy. Have a good weekend with your girl, man. Joshy from South Carolina, Emma from Florida, Matthew from New York, and I don't know. Yeah, I think that's all the ones that comment so far. We are on I-75, fam, so I might not be reading comments for like 5 minutes. Cheers to a good food delivery block. Mm. Yes, we are still in the gray zone. We won't get to the red zone for like another 10 miles. Yes, I have Wendy's, Emma. Got the number one burger. I didn't get the meal, just the burger and the drink. You know, you're in a country when the speed limit is still 70, you know. The speed limit is still 70, so that means we're in a country. So this part of the highway, there's only 2 lanes. 3 lanes become 2. And then for like the next 5 miles, then it becomes back to, oh, man. Okay, I'm able to dash now. I need an exit though. I think I took the wrong direction on the highway. I was supposed to go south, but for some reason I went north, you know. Anyway, I'm on with Doordash for now. So I'm gonna take the first exit and park and see if anything pops up, you know. So I guess tonight it's gonna be dashing out in the country, you know. Country delivery, food delivery in the country. I was supposed to go south, but for some reason I took the north exit. So I guess we are in Piqua now instead of Troy. We were supposed to go south, but anyway, let's go work in Piqua, you know. Oh. Yeah, fam. We are even farther out in the country than we were 10 minutes ago. This is where we at. All right. So I guess we're gonna go towards Piqua. See if we can get anything there. If not, we have to drive back to Vandalia. Oh, that's the Grubhub order. Yikes, that's kind of far. All right, so we got a Grubhub order 965. Grubhub doesn't tell me the distance, but I'm guessing it's 8 miles. Oof. All right, gonna pick up at a Subway. All right, Subway. Eat fresh, Subway. Yeah, usually Subway orders are not good, but this area of town, I think people tip a little bit better compared to some other parts of town. All right, so we're heading back south on 975 back to Troy. First order of the night was Grubhub, and it's too dangerous to log out the other apps right now once you're on the highway. So just gonna have to do that when we get to a safer area. All right, so we were on with 3 apps, and the first one that pops up was Grubhub. So that's a big surprise.
In 2 miles,
And
take the exit on the right.
Grubhub doesn't require you to snap a photo when you drop off the food. All right, exit 74 to Covington / Troy, 1.5 miles. Yeah, thanks everybody for joining this live stream again. I really, really appreciate it. It's Friday, 8:34 p.m. local time. The sun has just set a few minutes ago. Currently 78 degrees Fahrenheit.
In half a mile, take exit 74 for Ohio 41 toward Covington, Troy.
So I think for situations like this, once I pull up to the restaurant, I'm going to leave the phone in the car. I'm not going to bring the phone inside the restaurant. So you guys can hang out with me. That'd be awesome. If not, it's okay.
In a quarter mile, turn left. Turn left onto Ohio 41 Southwest Main Street.
All right.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto South Dorset Road.
First order of the night is Subway
Turn right.
for Grubhub.
Your destination will be on the left.
Subway, eat fresh.
Your destination is on the left.
Uh, all right. I don't know if I have to come inside or I can do a drive-through. Yeah, I think I'll do the drive-through. All right, your boy's gonna be back in about 1 minute. Let me log out of the other apps. So I guess you pause orders on Doordash, and you have 35 minutes to resume, or else they're gonna kick you out of the dash. With Uber, you just go offline. Go offline. All right. Since we do DoorDash, we have to use DoorDash bag, I guess. And yeah, I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, so we're just on time for the pickup. Pickup by 8:38. All right, I'll be back in 1 minute then. Grubhub. Hi, Grubhub. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's a pretty good gig. Have a good night. All right, we got Grubhub just like that. Got order. Leaving. Press leaving on the app. Press the arrow button, and I am back. I'm just on the other side. All right, fam. We got the Subway sandwich. And we are just 1 minute, 0.2 miles away. Start. Oh, yeah, my second phone holder is kind of
northeast,
falling apart. All right. Yeah. Honestly, this is I don't know this area of town that well. Yeah, I don't know this area of town that well, but I'm not intimidated. You know, we have GPS. It's better if you know the area better. So we are in Troy, fam. All right. So first delivery of the night goes to Grubhub,
turn
fam.
left. Then your destination will be on the right.
All right, we got an apartment for the first one.
Your destination is on the right.
1470, 1470. Where is my head flashlight? Oh, okay, right here. All right, be back in about 30 seconds. I think he's waiting for me outside. Back in about 30 seconds. Eat fresh. Whew. All right, that was easy. So on the way walking back to the van, I resumed the dash. Still nothing with Doordash. Huh? Oh, man, the app keeps on freezing. Boost Mobile sucks. Okay. What? For some reason, the earnings still not showing up. Okay, so I think this is the last Grubhub order. 965 for that order. 5 miles driven, so not pretty good, I guess. See, we are way out of Grubhub's zone right now. Doordash. Yeah, my second phone sucks. I'm gonna switch to Verizon in a week, you know, and we're somewhat in the Doordash hotspot, and then let's log back on with Uber Eats. Yeah, Uber Eats only. No Uber Passenger, no Uber X, no Uber XL. So far it's been looking slow. So let's head towards Vandalia, and let me get my head flashlight. Man, my car is like a mess. Where did I put my head flashlight? Okay. So if you're gonna deliver at night, I highly recommend this. Sorry, I'm gonna blind you for 1 minute. Yep. It's like the one you use for camping and fishing. Yeah, it helps a lot because some apartments are not well lit, you know, and it's gonna be a pain in the neck to go look for them. And some customer are like a-hole, and they're gonna give you a bad rating because you know they don't realize their apartment is not well lit. You know, happens to me before, and it's gonna happen to you sooner or later. You know, when you know you don't have the right tools to deliver at night. All right, so first order of night was like 965. You know, for like I think that went pretty quick. That took like less than 15 minutes. 15. You know, that was a good first order of the night, and hopefully I'm gonna head south this time. You know.
Head northeast on South Norwich Road toward West Main Street, then turn left onto West Main Street.
Yeah, Troy is a very small town. You know. I'm guessing Troy's population is 10,000. That's my guess. I don't know. I haven't lived here long. The town of Troy. Yeah, that's my guess. 10,000, maybe more, maybe less. Yeah, I agree, Matthew. Today I accept the Amazon Flex route like at 2:30, so I didn't really have time to go to Verizon and switch over. Plus, on this Boost,
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the I-75 South ramp to Dayton.
on this Boost mobile plan, I still have like 2 weeks left. So I think if I cancel my plan early, I don't think they're gonna reimburse me. So you know, so
Turn
maybe I'll
left
just
onto the
wait another week.
I-75 South
But
ramp.
yeah, honestly, I think it's Boost Mobile. It's not my phone. My second phone is iPhone 8. It shouldn't be that bad. So maybe in a week I'm gonna switch back to Verizon. Oh, all right.
Continue for half a mile.
And we are heading south this time, fam. At first, I got the $30 or $25 per month, but they only allow like 10 gig or something with that $30 plan, and I use a lot of data, so I run out of data like after like 2 weeks or something. So I have to switch to a bigger plan with Boost Mobile, and it end up costing like 40 a month or
In a
something.
quarter mile, merge onto
So I might as well
I-75
switch
South.
to Verizon, for my second phone, or maybe I might switch to T-Mobile for a while to see how good that service is.
Continue on
T-Mobile is a
I-75
lot
South for
cheaper, but
21 miles.
I'm not sure how good the service is in the Dayton area. All right, so we are heading towards the right direction now. Earlier I went north for some reason. Yeah, sorry I can't read comments for a little bit. I'm trying to reorganize myself.
Continue on I-75 South for 10 miles.
All right, we're still 10 miles away from where we need to go. Emma say something about Verizon is best. T-Mobile is so. Yeah, I guess it depends on where you're going. Usually out in the country, Verizon works best. But if you're like in the inner city, T-Mobile works just fine, I guess. But like doing this kind of work, yeah, a lot of times you're like out in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, usually Verizon in general is the best. So, but with these new cell phone plans, you don't need a signed contract. So you can try somebody out for a few months, and if you don't like it, you can switch again, I guess. Yeah, we're still 8 miles from Vandalia, fam. Population of 26,000. Thanks for the info, Matthew. I was way off. I said 10,000. So a pretty small town, relatively speaking. Thanks for joining our computer or something. Yeah, I can't read the whole screen name. I'm on the highway. Thanks for joining, Michael. Appreciate it. on the highway, so I'll read comments in a little bit. You guys can chat with each other if you like. So just a recap, we so far we only got one order. It was a Grubhub. Uh, we're heading back towards Vandalia. Hopefully we get more orders down there. Ty Dillinger, he says, what up, Ben? Thanks for joining, Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger out of New Jersey. He's Amazon, well, mostly Amazon Flex driver, Amazon Flex Whole Foods. Thanks for joining, buddy. All right. Oh man. 450 for a Wendy's order. Total distance 4.3. That's a no-go right there. 4.3 miles for 450. So we're not gonna accept that one. Make sure I don't accidentally accept it. Wendy's for 450. That's a no-go. No-go, fam. Wow. Yeah, my second phone holder, the cushion fell out, so it doesn't hold the phone very tightly. Yeah, I broke so many phone holders in my lifetime driving gig economy jobs. But yeah, that's a no-go for that Wendy's 450. All right, so far there's one Grubhub order for 950. Pretty good. Subway order, but good pay, good tip. Second order was declined or didn't accept. Wendy's for 450 from Doordash, and so far Uber Eats haven't popped up yet. So right now it's Grubhub 1 versus 0, 1, 0, 0 versus the other two. And sorry if it's dark in my car. I don't have interior lights, you know. Thanks for joining 10, friend. We're on a multi-apping 2 hour, well, at least 2 hours block today. Grubhub versus Uber Eats versus DoorDash. It is 8:56 p.m. local time, 77 degrees. So we're out. We're still out in the country, you know. So yeah, the sun set a little bit later here than in New York or New Jersey, Thai. Um, the sun set the latest in Indianapolis. You know, Indianapolis is about 2 hours from Dayton. I think that's a Grubhub order. All right, let's see what Grubhub's offering. Woohoo! $23. It looks kind of far though. Yikes, man. Wow, for the heck of doing this live stream, it shouldn't be that far. $23 from Grubhub. All right, so far Grubhub has been 2-0-0 versus the other two. And why is my second phone not working? Come on, man. Shame on you, Boost Mobile. All right, so we got one order in queue for Grubhub, Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo, and my phone is not working. Man, this is frustrating. You have to pull over and shoot Wi-Fi to my from my main phone to my second phone again. I'm sorry. Man, this is ridiculous. Boost Mobile. But so far, yeah, the Buffalo Wild Wings for $23. The distance is a little bit far, but it should be under 15 miles. Buffalo Wild Wings, $23. All right, let's try something else. Buffalo Wild Wings. All right, hopefully that works.
Continue on I-75 south for 2 miles.
Whew. Yeah, sorry if it's dark in my car. I don't have bright interior lights. And my second phone holder doesn't hold up the phone too well.
In 2 miles, take exit 61 for I-70 east toward Columbus.
All right, so we're on the way to pick up Buffalo Wild Wings. Hopefully, I'm heading towards the right Buffalo Wild Wings. For some reason, the Grubhub app does not connect me to Google Maps. And we have to pick it up by 9:15. We still have 15 minutes. Wayne Road. Okay, Wayne Road, Dayton. 7875 Wayne Boulevard. Okay, let's try this. $78.75 Boulevard.
In half a mile, take exit 61 for I-70 east toward Columbus.
7875 Boulevard. Huh, that's not working either. Yeah, small technical issues tonight, fam. But
Interchange on the right. Keep left at the fork.
I think I know where this Buffalo Wild Wings is. I think we should be okay.
Keep left at the fork.
Thanks for joining, 10 friend. We're gonna pick up some Buffalo Wild Wings for Grubhub for $23.
Continue on I-70 east for 3 miles.
Okay, I think I know where it is. It's right next to the place I used to work at, doing nails, like 2 years ago. I think that's Buffalo Wild Wings we're supposed to go to because the delivery address is in Huber Heights. That's the drop off. So
In 2 miles,
my
take exit
intuition
36
says
for Highway
that's the
202
Buffalo Wild Wings I
toward
need to go to.
Huber Heights.
And the pickup time is 9:15. All right, fam. Uh, Something about familiar with Ohio now. Honestly, not yet, Ty. Only been here 3 years. Like, if you want to compare the Dayton metro area to Denver, I know Denver 10, and I know Dayton metro like 3. Uh, yeah, relatively speaking, in terms of knowing the area without GPS. Yeah, I think in Denver I can go to any address without a GPS. But not the case for Dayton. Yeah, we're heading towards Buffalo Wild Wings in Huber Heights, I believe.
In half a mile, take exit 36 for Ohio 202 Old Troy Pike toward Huber Heights.
Okay, we are going to the right Buffalo Wild Wings. So yeah, it's a pain in the neck when you're on the highway and you're taking the wrong way. And fun fact, this Buffalo Wild Wings just opened up recently too. That's police. Police. So they might not be ready. So I might bring my phone inside, but I have to mute the microphone because they're gonna play copyright music inside Buffalo Wild Wings. So I might bring the phone inside with me, but I'm gonna mute the microphone because if they play music, I won't get paid. All right.
In 600 feet, turn right onto Waytown Boulevard.
Yeah, this Raising Cane's is nuts too. Sometimes it's like 20 cars deep or whatever. To my right
Turn
here.
right onto Waytown Boulevard.
Raising
Turn right.
Cane's. Yeah, this whole block is just nuts with all these chain restaurants. There's Five Guys, there's Texas Roadhouse, there's Starbucks, Buffalo Wild Wings. Uh, Chick-fil-A is gonna open up soon.
Turn right, then turn left.
And I'm gonna bring my phone inside, but I'm gonna mute the microphone when I'm inside. Uh, all right. Well, hopefully there's parking.
Your destination is on the right.
Yes, ma'am. It is on the right. Just all handicap parking. So I think we arrived early. Hopefully they have it ready. And I'm gonna switch AirPods and gonna head inside. Yeah, I used to do nails at the Kroger shopping center like 3 years ago or so, 2 years ago. And then I did nails at a location nearby recently too. All right. So we are at Buffalo Wild Wings for Grubhub, and let's So we log off with DoorDash and let's log off with Uber Eats. Okay, and go back to Grubhub. Press arrived. So pickup time is 9:15, so I don't think they're ready. But let's go inside anyways, you know. And I'm gonna mute the microphone because they're gonna play music inside. All right, mute the microphone. All right, so they're like slammed right now. So there's like two other food delivery guys in front of me. So yeah, I'm gonna mute the microphone again and let's head inside again. Yeah, they're slammed right now and they're short on workers, I think. So I'm gonna head back inside and I'm gonna mute the microphone once again. Oh yeah, there's only like one hostess in there and she's on the phone, so it's gonna be a while. Plus the pickup time is 9:15, I think. So we still got another like 4 minutes or so. Yeah, they are slammed inside and they're short of workers. You know. Yep. Sai says looks like a long way. Computer says something about cash price for gas and credit price. Cincinnati, Cincinnati and Columbus is like a toss-up tie, depending on what you're looking for, I guess. Personally, I like Cincinnati more than Columbus, but I haven't been to Columbus as often as Cincinnati. 430 in LA. For gas, yeah, California's always been expensive for gas prices. And then Ty says something. Yeah, Cincinnati would have been better, but I was way up north today. Ty. Columbus would have been closer for me than Cincinnati today after the Amazon Flex route. I'm gonna go back in, so I'm gonna mute the microphone once again. All right. I don't have the order yet. She said maybe another 5 minutes. So it's a Friday. I think it's Friday, and a lot of restaurants are short staffed. So it is what it is. Just gotta be patient, I guess. Oh man. Yeah, maybe Ty. Well, they got the thing, the line, the DoorDash and the food delivery line cleared kind of quickly, I guess. So I'm a little bit optimistic, Ty. The dining room doesn't look too busy, but there's a lot of food delivery orders. There's a whole bunch of DoorDash and Grubhubs and Uber Eats, So I guess you just gotta be patient. You can't really rush them. You don't wanna, you know. But a lot of customers are frustrated because the wait is so long. So hopefully the Grubhub customer understands too. So meanwhile, I'm just gonna text the Grubhub customer that it's gonna be a little bit late. That way I don't get a bad rating. Even though Grubhub doesn't have a rating, I believe. So I'm gonna text the customer. Uh, Another 10 minutes. Another 6 minutes. Minutes to pick up. So I just text the customer. So the thing I like about Grubhub is they don't go by the rating scale 1 to 5. So it's good for the drivers. Uber Eats and I'm not sure if Uber Eats do ratings. DoorDash do ratings, and my current DoorDash rating is a 4. So I need to bring that up above 4.5 or something, 4.2. Yeah, speaking of DoorDash, yeah, last night McDonald's messed up this order, and I think that customer gave me a bad rating too. And I guess it was my fault somewhat. I didn't double check the order. At least like check the drinks part, because these McDonald's or some of these fast food orders are sealed. So you're not supposed to break the seal for safety protocols, whatever. So it's sometimes it's not the driver's fault that they mess up your order. It's the McDonald's or the Taco Bell's fault. Right. Yeah, I agree, Ty. Yeah, I hate ratings too. Yeah, Ty Dillinger used to do mostly Amazon Flex Whole Foods. Matthew. But I think if you get deactivated, you can reapply, and they'll probably let you back in. I think that's the way it works. All right, so I'm heading back inside again. So I'm gonna mute the microphone once I'm inside again for another couple of minutes. Mute the microphone. All right, we got Buffalo Wild Wings order. Little bit behind. This other lady waited 1 hour. No joke. The other DoorDasher, she been waiting 1 hour. So yeah, apparently they're really short on staffing. Let me put this thing in the secure Grubhub bag before I start driving. That way things don't like fall out of places. Uh, yeah, it's a shit show in there, man. Yeah, I feel bad for that lady, but she said her customer's gonna tip her, give her a really good cash tip or something. So she will wait for the order, the one that's been waiting for 1 hour. So hopefully that's the case for her, you know. All right, so we got Buffalo Wild Wings for Grubhub, and we're on route. So on the Grubhub app, you said got order, click got order, and then click leaving, and we're going to New Carlisle. All right.
Head west.
16 minutes, 10 miles. So total driving distance is like 18 miles for $23, which is yeah, not really good. Yeah, but on the way Grubhub do things is they don't give you the mileage when the orders pop up, you know. So this order is probably below average, you know, even though the pay is high, but it's a lot of miles. But for the sake of doing the live stream, you know, so we're probably gonna go live for another hour or so, and before it gets too dark. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for staying with me on this live stream and trying to find my second charger. All right. Yeah. Let's get things going. You know. All right. We got that Grubhub order. Now we're leaving. Man, it's a shit show in there, man. People like been waiting 1 hour and stuff. That's crazy. Is it ghetto there? New Carlisle. I wouldn't say it's ghetto. It's just like a really small. What do you call that? Middle class town, I guess. Very small. Middle class town in New Carlisle. In Senya, there's some ghetto parts. In Senya or Senya, whatever. Same with like Piqua and Middletown, Thai. The only bad parts of the Dayton metro area is like the west side. That's what people have been telling me. Just avoid west side Dayton, you know. And in Cincinnati, there's a couple of bad neighborhoods. I forgot what they were. But Huber Heights is, I don't know, it's like a middle class area. So, you know, middle America, average suburban neighborhood types of area. So on this intersection, there's just a whole bunch of chain restaurants. There's McDonald's. There's Roosters, very popular local chain bars. There's Texas Roadhouse ahead. Right next to Buffalo Wild Wings was Raising Cane's. There's a Starbucks. So a lot of things are popping up on this block, you know. This up and coming neighborhood, I guess. So for me, I am 17 minutes behind. 17 minutes. So Not too, I mean, pretty long, but not like 1 hour like the other lady. Feel bad for her. But the other lady said her customer's gonna tip her well, cash. So hopefully that's the case for her. But generally speaking, people in Dayton are pretty, pretty mellow. They're not too high maintenance. They're not too snobby. They don't expect too much, I guess. So that's a good thing when you're dealing with customer service kind of work. All right, we're on I-70 eastbound. I-70 eastbound. And I'll flip the camera around. No tip, no trip. I agree, Emma. Yeah, so now since my Doordash standing kind of go up, I start to decline a lot of low. Yikes! Yeah, car accident. I'm starting to decline a lot of these low paying orders. Emma. And I think with DoorDash, as long as you don't like accept something and unassign it, you'll be okay. And I don't think they hold it against you for not accepting a lowball order, Emma or DoorDash drivers out there. Yeah, same with Uber. Uber passenger. If it's too far away, don't accept it. If it's longer than 15 minutes away.
Take exit 38.
All right, we just took exit 38, and we're gonna make a left. Yeah, so Dayton metro area in terms of land is pretty spread out. I don't know how many square feet, but yeah, in terms of land, it's pretty spread out. Trenton and Newark, yeah, that's the bad parts of the ghettos of New Jersey, right, Ty? And what's the other one on the East Coast? Baltimore. Some parts of Baltimore are really bad. I haven't been out to the East Coast yet, so I only see it from TV and YouTube. And well, not fun fact, but just another random fact. Ohio has one of the heck. Ohio has one of the highest overdose rate. Maybe only second to West Virginia or something. Maybe it's Ohio is definitely on the top 5 in terms of overdose rate. From a drug overdose. So that's an unfortunate fact, but 5 years ago, I think my county has the highest overdose rate. Just another random fact to throw out there. All right, we are going northbound on Ohio 201. And we're gonna make a right on Dayton Grand Road. And once again, thanks everybody for joining this late night live stream. This DoorDash versus Uber Eats versus Grubhub. And so far, it's all been Grubhub. What? What? Something pops up on the app. That's weird. Man, am I losing connection out here or something? Shame on you, Boost Mobile. I think Grubhub just sent me a notification that said I'm not able to take any new offers because I have no signal or something. Yeah, I think maybe this Monday I'm gonna switch to Verizon or something. This is very frustrating. Not having a working phone when you're working. And yeah, I bought LED aftermarket headlights for this van, but I haven't installed it yet. So I need to get that done soon too to be able to drive at night. Yeah, at night with these yellowish headlights doesn't help much. And a lot of these Ohio roads are country roads, pretty dark. You need good headlights to be able to drive out here. On the phone, it still shows 2 bars, but for some reason, they're not sending me orders. It's pretty weird. Still 5 miles away. Yeah, it's really frustrating when you don't have a working phone. So maybe tomorrow or Monday or Sunday, I go switch my second phone to Verizon. So just a recap of today. I started out the day doing Amazon Flex package, 4 hour route for $88, but I didn't finish it until 4.5 hours. Granted, I was taking it slow and doing the live stream on YouTube, so you know can't be as fast as
In a quarter mile, turn right.
doing it without the live stream. And if I drive a smaller vehicle, I'll probably be faster. In a bigger vehicle, it's harder to maneuver and make U-turns and stuff. Dang, after this, it's still
Turn right
4 miles.
Grant Road.
Yeah, this is like way out in the boonies right here. Oof, yikes. Yeah, I won't be reading comments for a little bit, huh?
Continue on Dayton Grant Road for 1.5 miles.
These roads are so dark. Yeah, I need better headlights, that's for sure. Man, yeah, I need something like that. That would help a lot. Yeah, so a recap of this live stream. So far, it's just been, oh, that's a Grubhub order. Uh, Man, the thing is bright. 1360, but how far I gotta drive? Man, that looks really far. Yikes. I don't know, man. That looks It doesn't tell me how many miles though, All right, might as well since we're out in the country. So there's another Grubhub order that pops up for 1360, but distance wise it's kind of far. So you know, these country towns, I guess, it's not the best for food delivery because the distance is really far, from the restaurant to the customer's house compared to like suburban or inner city. It might be good to drive Uber, like to drop them out in the country because the distance is far. But as far as food delivery goes, it's not working in your favor, or my favor tonight. So the order in queue is another Grubhub order, Taco Bell for 1360. So I don't know how much the customer tips, but I think most of that 1360 is from the distance pay from Grubhub. But I was debating if I should decline that, but since I'm out in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the country, so I just accepted it. Yeah, you see how dark these roads are, right?
Continue on Ohio 571 east for 2 miles.
Yeah, if you're joining late, we're on our way to deliver this Buffalo Wild Wings Grubhub order, and then after that we have another Grubhub order for Taco Bell. The drop-off destination is also going to be in New Carlisle. See, even with the brights on, it helps a little bit, but once you see a car ahead, you have to turn off your brights, high beams. If you're used to the road, then you don't need it. But if you're not used to it, then you need the high beams on. And out here, the speed limit is 55 or 50, I believe. And K-band is not police. K-band is something else from the radar detector. Shut up, radar detector. New Carlisle, here I come. All right, half a mile until we make a turn. So it's reading off of that thing, the thing that the speedometer up ahead. That's what the radar detector is sensing. Uh, what do you call that? Speedometer, I guess. Or it could be a photo van. K-band could also be a photo van. I used to live in Denver, and they used to have a lot of photo vans where if you speed, they take a picture and send it home to you.
Quarter mile, turn left onto South Clay Street.
All right, it's gonna be a left on South Clay. All right, so we're in the town of New Carlisle. So around the Dayton metro area, there's two Carlisle. There's Carlisle and there's New Carlisle.
Turn left onto South Clay Street. Then your destination will be on the right.
In one of my Doordash videos, I was in Carlisle, and then tonight we're in New Carlisle. No, yeah, I don't think this is ghetto, Matthew. It's just like a small country town or way out in the suburb town, far
Station
away.
is on the right.
I wouldn't call this ghetto. Just a small, quiet town, I think. 112, 112. All right. Think we're at the right house. We should be at the right house. I'm gonna put on my head flashlight. This is super bright right here, This helps a lot in case you need it. And I'll leave the phone here. Oh, Grubhub. All right. Grubhub. Make sure nothing falls out. All right. 112. Text Diner. Boom. Grubhub. Deliver. Swipe to complete. All right, so we were only behind ETA like 8 minutes, which is not bad, considering we picked up the order 18 minutes late.
Head north on North Clay Street toward West Jackson Street. Then turn right onto West Jackson
So
Street.
the ETA for the food order was 8 minutes late. I mean, it was late, but it's not too bad. And then from here to Taco Bell is 5.4 miles, 11 minutes. Follow me in my journey. All right, let's read some comments while we can. Park Slope and Greenpoint, something. I used to do the top Asian watch use. I think you guys talking about the ghettos or something. All right. We're on route to talk about in Huber Heights. Talk about in Huber
Turn right
Heights.
onto West Jackson Street.
I actually really like Huber Heights, but my wife works in
Turn right onto North Church Street.
Springboro. Springboro is like a upper middle class town of the Dayton metro area. A lot of people in Springboro have second homes in Florida. So the high end mi- uh, neighborhoods or towns of Dayton metro area are like Springboro,
Turn right onto North Church Street.
Centerville, and Oakwood. I think are the high end parts of Dayton metro area. I think Charlie Sheen grew up in Centerville or something, or his dad was in Centerville. The actor Charlie Sheen.
Continue for 5 miles.
2.5 Men. LeBron James was from Akron. Akron is like the metro of Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Akron metro area. So this is New Carlisle for you folks. Just like that town at night. But when you do a gig economy at night, you're gonna see a lot of interesting things on the street. Last night, I think I saw somebody strung out on meth at the Walgreens. He was acting weird and stuff. And I think he was trying to sell a cell phone to the people waiting in line or something. He carried like 2 backpacks. Yeah, he's pretty sure he was on something, you know. So yeah, if you work late night, yeah, you know, you have to be extra careful. Driving late night is dangerous, and then you know the people you gotta deal with is also dangerous. That's the speedometer from the street. That's the speedometer from my radar detector. So if you're going too fast, I think it flashes. Oh, that's for pedestrian. There's also a lot of motorcycles in Ohio, and Ohio is one of the few states that don't require helmets for people on motorcycles. It's not required by law. Just another interesting fact, I guess. Thanks for joining, 10 friend. We're on our way to Taco Bell to pick up some Grubhub for Taco Bell. We're in the town of New Carlisle. We're heading towards Huber Heights. And I'm going to be driving a little bit slower than the speed limit, you know. My headlights are not too bright. I will get that installed pretty soon. Still 3 miles far away from Taco Bell, fam. So it's too dark at night, so I'm just gonna point the camera front to the road. Probably can't see my face anyways. So far tonight's been all Grubhub, no Ubereats, no Doordash. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it. Yeah, out here I gotta focus more on driving, so you guys can chat with each other if you want. When I pull to a safer area, I can read the chat. But tonight's live stream is just multi-apping between the three food apps. But so far it's been all Grubhub, you know. So maybe Grubhub pays the most out in this area or something, or who knows what, you know. That's why people use Grubhub because, well, yeah. Honestly, I don't deliver much up north. This is north of downtown Dayton. I like South Dayton more. Miami Spur, Centerview, Springboro area more. All right, somewhat brighter now. All right, 1.6 miles until Taco Bell. Yeah, you gotta be careful with those pedestrian crossing. You know, one time I almost see somebody hit a pedestrian going like 35 miles or something. Uh, the pedestrian was not paying attention, and the car was not paying attention. You know, but the pedestrian light was on. You know, so And I think we're in Huber now. So just a quick recap. Grubhub was probably the first food delivery app out there, but they just didn't expand rapidly like Doordash. Grubhub was the first food delivery, and then the second one was Uber Eats, I think. And then Doordash came in later, I think, or maybe Doordash and then Uber Eats. I'm not sure, but pretty sure Grubhub was the first one out of the three. Okay, so Grubhub texts me say the status of the customer's order is updated to ready. So hopefully there won't be a long line I talked about. Most fast food restaurant after 9 or 10 is drive-through only. So that's a pain in the neck for food delivery drivers. And this one? Oh, that's Wendy's.
Use any lane to turn right onto Centerpoint 70 Boulevard, then turn right.
Turn right, then turn right. Yes, ma'am. Here we are, Taco Bell.
Right, then your destination will be on the left.
Oof, yikes. Well, since we're in the middle of nowhere, we might as well tough it out. We are in either Huber or New Carlisle. I'm not sure, but we are about to go through the Taco Bell drive-through, and I think it's 10, so I don't think the lobby is open. All right, so there's only one car before me until I reach the speaker.
Your destination is on the left.
All right, 23 items, but 12 of them are just sauce packets. Got some cheesy roll up, got some crunchy tacos, soft tacos, Gatorade fruit punch. So with drinks, you gotta be a little bit more careful. So sometimes they run out of drink cup holders, so you can either use your own cup holder in the car, or you can buy something like this on Amazon. It's like a pack of 30 for I don't know, $10 or something. You can buy some on Amazon or some restaurant supply store. Hi
Hi, how are you?
there, I'm fine, thanks. I have a Grubhub for Kelly G.
A Grubhub for who?
Ke-
Okay, you can
Kel Kel G. Thank you, ma'am. Ty says, I agree. Brooklyn is called Crooklyn. So, does Brooklyn have the most ghetto neighborhoods, Ty or Matthew? And what Matthew do some Asian patrol, and then Computer 991 says people have gotten so distracted while driving. Distracted, I think that's what he means. Eric says be safe. Computer 91 says same here in South Carolina. All right, so I guess I'm stuck out in the country tonight, fam, and So maybe after delivering this Taco Bell order, then we call it a day. It's kind of dangerous to do a live stream and drive out here, you know. So probably go on for another until I drop off this Taco Bell. Ty asked me how far away from home. Probably like 35 minutes. Ty, about like 30 miles and 35 minutes from home. I live in the southern part of Dayton Metro, and we're in the north eastern part of Dayton Metro. I live in the southern metro of Dayton, Ohio. So the high-end neighborhoods are like in Oakwood. Oakwood is near University of Dayton. So Oakwood is like 5 miles south of downtown Dayton or something like that. Centerview, Springboro, and then yeah, that's about it. Uh, and then there's some high-end neighborhoods in Cincinnati. I don't know much about Cincinnati, but there's some really nice homes there. And then there's also some really ghetto parts. All right, so I bought these on Amazon. I think 30 for $10 or something. So you don't have to give it to the customer. You can reuse it. You know, just take the drinks out. And if your car doesn't have cup holder or whatever, you know, cup holder on Amazon, or you can buy it at the I don't know restaurant supply store. Emma asked me how much did I make tonight with food delivery. Emma, I think I only got 3 orders, so I'm guessing around 27.
Hi, you at the Grubhub.
Yes, for Cal G. Thank you.
Here you go, sir.
Hold on, let me put it in the bag first. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, fam. So after me, the rush is gone. So I'm like the last car of the rush. So on the app, got order. So to answer Emma, I'm guessing just $27 for this food run tonight, Emma. Which is I guess it's not too good because we're out in the country. So my starting point tonight was not the best starting point, I guess. But I was finishing my Amazon Flex route packages, so that became my starting point. So I guess tonight Grubhub dominated the competition 3-0, 3-0-0. Yeah, Grubhub 3, Doordash 0, and Ubereats 0. But anyways, I like Grubhub the most. Anyways, you know, usually I get good tips with them, or I think their pay is a little bit higher.
Continue on Arts Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Their pay structure is higher, I believe. But I don't know the exact pay structure. Just like when I do average per hour for any app, Grubhub is the best for food delivery. And what is it? But the best per hour is Amazon Flex Whole Foods, sometimes $35 per hour. And then tonight, earlier today, I looked into the bots or the hackers program to steal these Amazon Flex Whole Food blocks. They cost like $100 per month. You know, that's a ripoff. I think it might be worth it if you make an extra 200 a month, but I think paying $100 for something like that is I don't know, probably not worth it for me. Yep, Emma confirmed that it's a rip off, and who knows how much more you can make, but yeah, just from looking at the price right off the bat, it's just scares me away. And I guess that's a chance you can be deactivated if they find out you're using the hackers program, I guess. Man, these roads are dark.
Turn right onto Bell Fountain Road.
I guess it could be worth it if you work like 60 hours a week and make like 6 grand a month, use doing Whole Foods or doing flex only. But yeah, if you only do it part time, it's probably not worth it. Man, these roads are dark. Yeah, I definitely need my LED or HID headlights for this part of town. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna try to install it myself. If I can't do it, then I'll ask my buddy to help me.
Turn left onto South Palmer Road. Turn left, South Palmer Road.
Bethel. We're in the town of Bethel Township, and we're gonna make a left.
Continue on South Palmer Road for 4 miles.
Yeah, you don't have good headlights out here, you're pretty much screwed. This is why I don't like to do DSP in the country. Because in the winter it gets dark like around 5. And most of the time you drive around like this. Yeah, we're out in the country, fam. Mm, From Bethel to New Carlisle, I guess. Man, it seems like I'm the only car on the road. Well, anyway, thanks for staying with me this long. Yeah, I won't be reading comments for a while. These roads are just treacherous late at night, you know. I only feel comfortable when I have really bright headlights. So feels like I'm driving blindfolded or something, you know.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Ohio 571 East.
Yeah, for the last like 7 years, I've been driving with the HID headlights on the Hyundai and the Honda Civic. So when they give me the yellow headlights again, I'm not used to it.
Turn right onto Ohio 571 East.
And we're still 2.6 miles away. Yikes. Whew. That. Yep, we are in the country, that's for sure. Country roads take me home to a place I belong. Whew. Yikes. It's a little bit better when there's a car ahead of you. But when you're the only car on the road, yeah, it sucks. But when there's a car ahead of you, it's a little bit better. Yeah, tomorrow morning I'm gonna install these LED headlights myself, you know.
First left onto Scarf Road.
This is pretty
Continue on Scarf Road for 1 mile.
all right, still 1.7 miles away. All right. Super dark roads. And hopefully I won't lose you guys. Out in the country. Whew. Country roads take me home to a place I belong. Whew, man. These roads are really nice if you have like a Mazda Miata with nice headlights, you know. Be a pleasure to drive on these roads, that's for sure. You know, The Mazda Miata or like I guess a supercar would be nice too, but Mazda Miata is the best handling car, I think, for this type of road. Whew, man. All right, half a mile away, fam. We're right next to the cornfield, and I think we're back at that same place. Well, not the same place, but the same neighborhood we were at earlier. New Carlisle. So on one side is farm, and then on one side is residential homes. That's New Carlisle for you. Yeah, I don't feel confident driving at night with this minivan. You know, feel a lot better in the Hyundai Elantra. But we made it there in one piece. That's all that matters. Yes, ma'am. 941. All right, I'll be back in 30 seconds. Got the drink also. Got the drinks. Boom. All right, on the table. Grubhub. Thank you. Have a good night. Oh, straw. Here's the straw. Hey, we are good to go. All right, fam. That was a good drop off. All right, I'm gonna log out of all these apps. Oh man, I need to install my headlights first thing tomorrow. That's for sure. Arrive, text diner, deliver, swipe to complete. All right, slide to unavailable, slide to unavailable, and then press the X. Earnings. All right. So tonight, yeah, it's delivery pay $23. Tips $22.69. Total of 46. How long I've been on? 2 hours. 46. Been on 2 hours. 2 hours 7 minutes 46. So like 21, 22 per hour. I mean, per hour wise, it's not too shabby. Just a lot of miles driven. Let me get out of this house first. It's like 21 or 22 per hour. Out in the country. Total distance. I did not reset my odometer for this run, but let me get away from the customers' home. That way they don't think I'm stalking them. So it's like 21 or 22 per hour. I mean, not too shabby. Let me see if I can remember if I'm looking at my trip. 80, let's say 80, 60 miles driven. Maybe 50 miles driven for 46. I don't know. So per hour wise, it's good, but a lot of miles. So this run was okay, you know. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what you guys chatting about, but thank you so much for rejoining my live stream, and thank you everybody that joined my live stream, the previous one today with the Amazon Flex route. So tonight was all Grubhub for 46.30 in 2 hours. No Uber Eats. Thank you, Emma. Emma says great stream. Yeah, I think I'm exhausted by driving at night in this car. Yeah, I think I'm done for tonight. Yeah, so that's how it is. We're doing multi-apping, you know. It's kind of dangerous when you're on the highway and try to switch apps. So I don't recommend try to switch apps on the highway. Try to log off or switch apps or whatever when you're in a safer place, like a lower speed limit road or something. Yeah, anyway, thanks for joining, guys. Really appreciate it. Have a good weekend. Be safe out there. I'm gonna drive home and you know, get some rest and some sleep. Have a good night. Peace.